Here's a few reminders that I remind myself about weekly that as a mom of three, I probably used to not do, but has helped me tremendously. First of all, it's okay to change your mind. I don't know who needed to hear that, but it is okay to change your mind. I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Your opinions and your decisions can change as you grow, as you become a little bit wiser, as you experience different things. So if I decide that I no longer like something, I no longer want to use something, I no longer want for something to be a part of my vocabulary or my habits, I can change my mind, and so can you. And so can your kids and your husband, your spouse, whoever. Other people can change their minds too. Number two, no can be a complete sentence, and it can also be given with love. Your no does not have to be this like mean, coming from a really negative place. When you say no, your no can be very gracious, very loving, very kind, but also to the point. No, I'm not going to be doing that right now. No, that doesn't really work with my schedule. No, or just no. Number three, and this might be a little bit niche, but it's a reminder that I probably remind myself about every few months, is that it is okay to just let friendships dwindle off. It doesn't have to be this big, like, let's sit down, let's talk. Sometimes the Lord will ask me to say, hey, maybe have this conversation or this conversation, being peacemakers, if you will, but also respecting that boundary that the Lord does not always call for you to reach out to every single person and set up this like whole formal thing. So stop stressing yourself out and overthinking it. Just pray about it. The Lord will give you the guidance that you need. And number four, and I think that this is something that is the most important that I try to do every single day. Do I do it every single day? No, but I try to do it every single day, is to remind myself that gratitude and joy will change every single situation, circumstance, and day that you have. So if it's one thing after the next thing after the next thing that seems to be going wrong, remind yourself of all the things to be grateful for. I know it sounds very cliche, but I'm telling you, it changes so much. When you start praising with your mouth and you start literally like thanking the Lord in the midst of like the chaos and the craziness, it's just like chains break, okay? So the next time you get in a situation, and even if you're gearing up for the day, just start with praise, start with gratitude, start with joy, and continue that throughout those days.